my friends, how you doing today? And I got packages in the mail, and if I don't open them up and I don't show you what I got inside, I can't catalog them, I can't put them away. I don't think I can put them away anyway because I'm running out of room in this place. This place is complete havoc. I mean, one of these days I'm going to show you the whole layout over here. But I'm a bit ashamed. I'm a bit listen, I'm not a hoarder, okay? Per se, like meaning like I'm not like my house is not trash with like stuff that I found on the street and everything like that. But as far as Blu-rays and DVDs and CDs and toys go, man, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. This room I need to organize. I don't know where I'm running out of space in this room for media. I'm totally running. I mean, I got stuff over in that section over there. I have a stack it's about this high. It's about this high and probably about 5 feet long of media just stacked that needs to be put someplace. I don't know where to put it. I have no room. And that's just right there. I'm looking at media over there, and it's about this high. It's about 2 feet, you know, about this wide or whatever, this wide or whatever of media, and that needs to be filed, okay? And then there's stuff on the side of me over here. Literally, look, I can just grab and look, and there's media. Look, I mean, I can just, anywhere I grab, their media, you know, it's everywhere, you know, in front of me here, my phone and media. It's everywhere. And then I got to figure out what to do. I don't know what to do, but I can't catalog this stuff until I show you what I got, because that's important. Yes, I did open up one thing because it was making a jingly ling sound, and that always scares me. So I'm gonna get right to that first, so I can show you what I got. So first, I done paid on my PayPal account, and this was the thing that was jingling around and it kind of scared me. And I ordered another installment of Doctor Who, the Tom Baker Complete Season 6. I've been trying to upgrade all of my, if you see on the back over here, this is all Doctor Who stuff. Now, your question to me might be, are you a huge Doctor Who fan? You got all that Doctor Who stuff in the back. I am a Tom Baker. Okay, he was my Doctor Who growing up. He was my Saturday afternoon guy after I was done watching Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers. And then it was kind of a messed up world we lived in back in the day where you would watch Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers, and then Mr. Goodbody would come out. Remember Mr. Goodbody, the guy that was like he wore like a leotard or whatever, and it was like all like you could see the insides of his body on the outside, and he would tell you all about health and all kinds of stuff like that. And then all of a sudden in the afternoon, it would start to get dark, like PBS or whatever it was. You start to get dark, okay? And then all of a sudden you see stuff like Tales from the Dark Side would come on, and then Doctor Who would come on. It was like a weird. I don't know if I changed. I don't know if I changed the channels. I don't even know if this was on PBS, or all of a sudden like PBS got really boring or whatever, and then all of a sudden I changed the channel, and then it became Doctor Who and Tales from the Dark Side and that kind of stuff, whatever. But Tom Baker was my Doctor Who, and he was always doing something, and these episodes were so short, and it was always like leave you hanging. Every single week it was leave you hanging. So when I found out that these little Blu-ray things were coming out, and they were comprising like the whole, if I open up without anything falling out, they were comprising like the whole episodes, like the whole, like everything that was hanging is all in one episode. Like you could watch like the whole thing right straight through, you know. It's got the ending thing where it's like, ooh, but then here's the next episode, so you don't have to wait until next week or next Saturday to see the next Doctor Who episode. And I just found Tom Baker to be very charismatic and exciting. And as a little kid, I was like, so yeah, so what happened was being the completist I am, I started collecting all Doctor Who, everything. And let me just throw it out there that not all Doctor Who's are hits. Okay, there are some misses, just like movies and music, whatever. Not every song on the CD is gonna be one of your favorites. Not every movie that this person comes out with, nope, is gonna be a favorite of yours. Okay, there's gonna be some misses in there. You know, not every. No matter who you are, I don't care if you're the best director, writer in the world. Even the great Stephen King has had one or two misses that I'm like, he's had movies that come out that he don't even like. He's like, they really messed up. He didn't like The Shining. He didn't like The Shining, and I love The Shining, but he didn't like The Shining. So yeah, not everything's gonna be a hit. But for some reason, I love me some Tom Baker, and what they did with these things are really cool because they remind me a lot of the Star Trek. What they did is when they turned Star Trek over to Blu-ray, they started changing like the background things, like things that they didn't have the technology for back in the day. They changed it. But what's really cool is that they give you an option to watch the original or with the new stuff. I love that. I love that. Star Trek did the same thing. You could watch it like you saw it back in the 70s, or you could watch it with all the new backgrounds and all the CGI stuff and like a whole new experience. Love that about these releases. Okay, so I will continue to keep buying these, and I don't just buy Tom Baker. I buy all of the Doctors because I am a completist, and because I'm trying to give the other Doctors a benefit of the doubt too. Because if you watch Doctor Who, you know that they all spin off into each other. Like the Doctor is constantly being incarnated. Is that the word I'm looking for? Incarnated? Is that the word? Reincarnated or incarnate? Whatever the word is. Once he dies, he becomes another Doctor, okay? And that's why we have so many Doctors, because at the end of, like, so many seasons or whatever, when they wanted to find a new Doctor, they kill off the Doctor, but then the Doctor morphs into this new Doctor, and then here's a whole new story with a whole new Doctor. It's really cool. It's a cool concept, and I love me some Doctor Who, but these things are expensive. So what I do is I wait for them to go on sale on eBay, because literally, when they drop these things on Amazon, they want like $70, $80 a piece for them, okay? Sometimes you find them for 50 or 60 or whatever, but even that, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Listen, I ain't even working right now, my friends. I ain't even working. What happened was I needed to pay my PayPal bill or whatever, my eBay credit card or whatever it was, and every time I pay on my credit card or whatever, it gives me a little bit of a balance on there, and I was like, ooh, I got me an extra like $30. I could buy me a Tom Baker and add this onto my collection, because I love the Tom Bakers. Tom Baker, like I said, is my #1. I just think he's cool. It has nothing to do with the hair or the hat. Okay, I just think he's cool. Next, let's get this. We got a single one here. This is gonna be a cutter. It's gonna be a cutter, my friends. It's a cutter. Hang on. All right, let's get rid of that. It's a copy of Terror Out of the Sky. It's a bee killer movie, killer bee movie. Yes, and I love. If you guys watch this channel, you know that I love me some killer insects and animals. No bears and lions. I don't like killer bears. Listen, I don't like killer bear or lion movies. Okay, because I do not want to be mauled by a bear, and I don't want to be mauled and killed and eaten by a lion or a tiger or anything else. I'm not big on those big cats or big bear movies. I'm just not. I'm not. But some birds, insects, spiders, ants, piranhas, fish, whatever. Come at me, okay? But bears, no, and lions and tigers, you know. Oh my, no, I don't want none of that in my life. I don't need that mess. But I found out that this is a sequel. This is like because it says right here on the back, which really messed me up, because I'm like, I thought this was like something like this was old. I knew this was an older movie because it came out in the 70s, 1978. Okay, 94 minutes long, and I was like, okay, yeah, Killer Bee movie. I'm on board. And I just got done buying the Killer Ants movie, and I just bought the Killer Tarantula movie. I'm like, yeah, some Killer Bees. I'm gonna have a trilogy. I'm a trilogy of insect and killing people things. And but then I'm like, on the back it says, brand new 2K master in the suspense-drenched follow-up to the cult favorite, The Savage Bees. Now I got a problem. What do you think my problem is? My problem is The Savage Bees is not available on Blu-ray. Why the follow-up come up? Why did Terror Out of the Sky come up before the Savage? The Savage Bees. How am I? I'm not gonna buy the DVD, because what's gonna happen is this is a Kino Labre, a KL title, okay? And why did you release this one and not the Savage Bees first, and then Terror Out the Sky after? Because now I've never seen this movie before. Am I going to be like not know these characters? Am I gonna need to know what I needed to know in the Savage Bees? Am I gonna need to know this knowledge before I can watch the second part of this thing? Or is this just a straight up yeah, bees are killing you, so you don't really need to care about prior bee attacks? You know what I mean? Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. But one of my viewers, my very special friend here is on YouTube, one of my subscribers, they mentioned that there was a Killer Bee movie, and I'm like, you got a Killer Bee movie? I gotta get me a Killer Bee movie. I'm on board with that Killer Bee movie. Let me go hunt. I got the tarantulas, I got the ants. You got Killer Bees coming? I'm gonna see if I can get them. Yeah, this didn't come from Amazon, because Amazon be putting my stuff on hold forever. Tarantula. I just got an email today. that it's coming out. They're not gonna mail it to me like until like August or September or something like that. Why? They're already there's people selling them right now on eBay. I mean, so people are able to get them. What's the problem, Amazon? Why is it taking you so long to get stuff in stock? Why you pre-order it? Why do you have me pre-order this stuff months in advance? Give me a release date, and then the stuff does get released, and then for some reason you can't ship out my stuff until, I don't know, months after everybody else already has it in their collection. I'm not trying to be no some spoiled brat. Like, oh, you got it before I did or whatever. But it's like, man, what if this was like one of those Die Hard movies I was dying to see? What if Tarantula was... I own Tarantula on DVD, so if I want to throw it in right now, I'll throw in Tarantula right now, The Deadly Cargo on DVD, and I'll watch it, and I'll be fine with that, whatever. But I wanted to see the Blu-ray upgrade, and for some reason these new... Kino, another thing, too. Stop giving me all of these audio commentary things, man. Newly commissioned artwork. Okay, that's this. Okay, and then we got audio commentary by the filmmaker. The other one's like audio commentary, audio video, audio sounds, audio music. Listen, I'm not going to listen to my... If I want to listen to something, I'll put on a CD. I'll listen to a CD or something. I don't want to hear audio stuff on my visual stuff, okay? I mean, some people like to listen to commentaries. I'm fine with a commentary, but when it's like, here's the audio TV spot, and here's the audio radio spot, and here's the audio spot, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna press play on my player and listen to a promotion video, a commercial or whatever. Show me the commercial. Show me the trailer. Show me put the visual trailer. Put that stuff on there. It'll make me a happy boy. But yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna need to see the other one? And then the last thing I got here is once again, if you've watched my full moon video, you know that full moon did me wrong. They did me wrong with my Puppet Master situation, but I still keep buying. Yes, and I did crack this open because I wanted to make sure that they got it right. Okay, because I just man. I love me some Full Moon, okay? And I wanted to upgrade my Full Moon collection. I just upgraded my Puppet Masters. So here we go with 3 Full Moon titles. Doll Man versus Demonic Toys, okay? Let me sum that up for you. It's Doll Man, okay? A man the size of a doll. And he's fighting demonic toys. Yeah, toys possessed by demons. Yes, that's right. The crazy toys fighting a little man. That's what this is all about. And yes, Doll Man versus demonic toys. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's all I'm summing up to. And then we got demonic toys. Okay, this is the introduction. I grabbed these. I grabbed these randomly. I probably shouldn't have did that. Watch this. Right. Let's do this right. Okay. Hold on. Demonic toys. Yes, toys that possessed by demons. Okay. There we go. There's one. Doll Man, a little man the size of a doll. He be fighting adult-sized things, okay? All right? And then, for some reason, Doll Man and Demonic Toys are upset, and then we have Doll Man versus Demonic Toys. So this is the whole Doll Man and Demonic Toys franchise minus Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys with Corey Feldman. And my question is now, Full Moon, why? Now, I don't think... I got it up there. I own it on DVD, but I want to upgrade it. That's why, because it's a Mill Creek. It's not even a Full Moon. I guess Full Moon does not own the rights to Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys. Now, was it the greatest movie in the world? No, but I'm a completist. I'm gonna want to upgrade my Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys to add to my Puppet Masters and my Demonic Toys and my Doll Mans. And now I got to wait for Mill Creek to figure out how to do that. Or somebody to buy out the franchise or do whatever they got to go do to make things better for me and my life so I can get my Doll Man fix. Now, listen, I am a Full Moon fan. I'm recently on the road to Puppet Master. I'm on like Puppet Master number 1, 2, 3. I'm on 4. I started watching right from the beginning, and I'll tell you, a few of them been in battle. Few of them been in battle to make it through without falling asleep, because we're talking stop motion animation. But I love me some cheese like that. I love me some independent cheese, and I love the fact that Full Moon is like full responsibility for everything that they do. They are, from beginning to end, it's all about Full Moon. They film at the place. This isn't like an independent person made the film and then went and sold it to Full Moon. Troma does that, which is fine. But these are all like full moon actors. You know, they hang in there with full moon, and then they make these movies, and I always respected that. But I did have a little bit of an issue not too long ago with their 4th of July sale, and if you watch that video, if you haven't, here's the video picture over here, and I'll put the link somewhere down there so you can see what happened with me with full moon not too long ago. But with that said, my friends, that's the end. That's the end of my pickup. I only had to use my knife once because I opened up 2 things by myself. I'm gonna cut my finger off. And with that said, my friend, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.